Hey y'all, we are back again playing Pizza Party this time with only intermediate towers. We did very well on Badlands and we decided to tone down the difficulty a little bit to Pizza Party. If we lose this, then if we get like certain like goal, maybe we'll do Fallen with intermediate towers only. That should be easier, but Ace Nerf is actually tomorrow, so maybe that will balance it out, make the challenge a little harder. I don't know if anyone wants to see a part 3 to this like little series me and Marco here have made with only intermediate towers, but let us know if you want to see it. But yeah, we're just gonna see if we can beat Pizza Party with only intermediate towers.
By the way, if I'm being honest, guys, this is the first time I'm hearing that we might do Fallen after this, so yeah, I'm with you guys.
I dragged this guy. I dragged this guy to everywhere. You know, it's completely normal.
Yeah. So, personally, like I said, I think this challenge, like Pizza Party specifically, I don't know, man. I don't know. I like the map. I like the mode. I like the song. It's just a little. Yeah, I just think Pizza Party gets dry after a specific amount of time. Personally.
Alright, it's been out for 1 year. Maybe we'll get a Pizza Party 2. That would be really cool.
Yeah, Pizza Party 2.
Right now, oh, by the way, no consumables, even though I have some equipped. Yeah, no consumables in any of this challenge.
I am just showing them that I have all of mine completely stocked and none of them used, and I will show them again at the end of the video. All will be the same.
Yep.
Okay, but yeah, personally, I just think Pizza Party kind of gets dry after, some time.
I'm over here just farming like every random ever, being a greedy noob.
Well, I mean, I guess that's me, so I'm the random.
Yeah? Oh, man. We are using regular Crook boss because once you turn level 30, you don't really get the golden variant, so yeah, and plus, by the time you get a golden tower, you're probably way beyond intermediate towers only. In fact, that golden tower alone will put you above intermediate towers only.
Yeah, that's like on par with hardcore towers.
Yeah, for the most part.
Honestly, it's kind of surprising to see Crook just like soar in terms of like, actually.
Yeah, honestly, for a long time, I thought they could never buff Crook boss since its tower is flawed. Since minions, you can't really have a tower that relies on minions to be good unless it's fully spawner. But it's not really fully spawner, so yeah, it kind of falls off, I guess. I mean, I'm not saying it's impossible, but for the current meta, or the meta before Crook Boss meta, it didn't really work. And even now, this Crook Boss buff is a little overpowered, or overtuned, you could say. So yeah, Crook Boss is in this like state of limbo where, yeah, it's like right now it's OP, but it's definitely gonna get a nerf because no matter how you look at it, it's overpowered.
I mean, does it need a nerf though? Like, be honest.
Yes, I mean, it literally spawns in a golden scout every 50 seconds. Multiply that by 5. I actually don't know how much that is.
Wait, what level golden scout?
Max level. 120 times 5. Hold on. That's like 600.
120 times 5? That's 5.
That's
yeah,
600.
That's 600. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, that's literally 600 DPS if you have 5 max golden Crook bots. Now I know some of you guys will say, oh, but it's expensive. You need to leave right now. Oh yeah, engineer's expensive. Yep, it's balanced, guys. Yep, it's balanced. That's not really how it works, unfortunately. Just because the tower's expensive doesn't mean it's balanced. And don't ask for a price increase, because that would still be overpowered, because no matter how you price it, it will literally spawn like engineers. At a certain point, it would just spawn engineers. And that's my rant. Regular Crook boss is okay. I don't know if it needs a nerf. I haven't really tested it that much, but it's still pretty good. But the golden variant, it's gonna definitely need a nerf. That's I've yapped so much about golden Crook boss and how it needs a nerf.
I think we should talk about the event.
Ooh, yeah, the event. It's possibly tomorrow. By the time this is out, you guys are seeing it on Wednesday, aka update day. And if I don't finish editing in time, because I'm busy tomorrow or the rest of the day after this recording, then you might experience this video after the update. And then Ace Pilot would probably be murdered, unfortunately, then. But yeah, the event might be tomorrow, since, whatever you call it. By event, I mean, like, the lobby event. And if the lobby gets added, then the slasher rework gets added. Then possible other reworks they didn't tell us, get added. All I know is the lobby's coming next update, or I would hope so. And yeah, it's gonna be a cool event. I'm ready. Me and Marco, I'm gonna drag him through the event. He actually doesn't own that much event towers. Marco, tell him how much event towers you own.
Okay, so I have Necromancer, I have Gladiator, and I have Elf Camp. Yep, I have 3 event towers. I honestly like my event towers. They're actually pretty cool towers. I don't know if I'd want anymore, but...
Me personally, I own like... I own all the event towers besides Swarmer and Commando, but Commando's probably gonna come back as a Game Pass very soon, so I won't own Swarmer. Now, I don't know if you guys caught onto this pattern, but every other year, TDS does an Easter event, and we're in that other year, so they should do one this year, unless they completely canceled it, which I wouldn't be surprised. Like, by cancel, I mean, like, they're never doing an Easter event again, because, like, I mean, Easter, like, is that really, like, as popular as Xmas or whatnot?
Wait, this year as in 2025?
Oh, shoot! Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
2025, my bad, guys. In 2025, the Easter event should come out. My bad.
Yeah, I was a little...
Yeah, so hopefully the Easter event comes to... Can you turn off auto skip? What are you doing?
Oh, did I have it on? My bad.
Yeah, you're skipping. Okay, we should take out the following because I did max an Ace Pilot. Oh, I haven't really told you what I'm doing. Ace Pilot is like really OP in DPS, so I've been farming while getting 1 max Ace Pilot because it can really defend for a while. Oof, okay, we can leak this, but it's gonna suck. Can we
actually, no, we're good.
Okay, we have a military base coming in. Okay, okay, I guess that worked. That worked out.
Yes, indeed it did.
Yeah, I'm gonna finish my farming on wave 21. That is pretty good, honestly. I did place a max Ace Pilot that cost 17k, so definitely affected my farming. But yeah, I'm gonna just spam Ace Pilot now since it's very overpowered in all aspects, really. Hidden detection, flight detection, lead detection, but Pizza Party doesn't really have lead. How I classify the Ace as lead, it's because its bombs have like a cooldown of like 0.9. It's pretty overpowered, I'm pretty sure. Well, what is it? Upgraded bombs, 0.8, not 0.9. Very good performance from the Ace Pilot, so I'm just gonna continue to max it out.
Honestly, I don't know about you, but I have trust in military base. It will come in clutch. It will come in clutch.
Military base and Ace Pilot right now are like the most overpowered, whatever you want to call it. Intermediate towers, yeah, intermediate towers. I mean, Crook boss, yeah, but I feel like it's a little more balanced than Ace Pilot. Maybe it's in the military base zone where it's balanced. But I feel like military base is only balanced because of the type of tower it is, you know, a spawner, and it really depends on the map, etc., etc. Yeah, it's funny that 2 of the best intermediate towers are military, so neat coincidence.
That is true. But what military are we talking about here? Because they're different.
The Tower Defense Simulator military.
What a totally realistic and most definitely not made up military.
What do you mean? That's literally what it is.
Tower Defense military.
Yeah, the Tower Defense Simulator military.
Interesting.
Dude, in the Xmas trailer of 2022, the Miss Claus says, I've called upon TDS, so we're a military. TDS is a military. No, I think she says it's Tower Defense Simulator. Here, play the clip, editor shelf. Yeah, you see, she definitely said it there. So we are technically a military, guys. I mean, we control Gatling gun too, like us, me. So we're definitely a commander of the commander. If that makes sense, because no, there's already a commander in game. But yeah, we're definitely military, guys.
Okay.
Don't let Marco lie to you.
Ah, man. It's actually quite cool to think that we are a part of the military, technically.
I mean, we are Gatling gun. That's us. That's literally us for real, for real.
Yeah, for real. That's
Yep.
me for real. Okay. Honestly, next thing, Fallen. Like, you said we were probably going to do intermediate Fallen, but how do you think that'll actually go?
Hopefully we win.
Any specifics on that?
Win.
No specifics, like.
I mean, we're probably just gonna do military base if Ace Pilot gets nerfed. Because in my new, actually it's not much new. Because in my Fallen strategy, which is one of the best and cheapest and most efficient ways to beat Fallen as a newer player, it uses military base for like all the waves. Which you guys should check out if you're struggling to beat Fallen mode, and you don't want to have expensive towers, or gem towers, or golden towers, or any good consumables. Check it out, guys. Check it out.
Honestly, I do approve of that message. When I was a much lower level, like around level 100, I actually used those Fallen strats to help myself grind. And personally, they were actually pretty useful. Eventually, I got good enough to actually do it myself, though, so yeah.
You should be able to do that strategy and by like, I don't know, level 35 if you spend your money wisely. It's a very good strategy. I put a lot of time and effort into it, and I'm very proud of how well it works. Okay, so something different we did in this run is Marco has Medic, and I have Rocketeer instead of Trapper, and Marco Freezer. Since we're gonna try to use ground towers as our DPS, but we can't really do that if they're stunned, so we decided to bring the Medic for aid, and also Rocketeer for that extra DPS. Trapper's good, but it's more of a good safety net / crowd control, you could say. Alright, so Rocketeer is a little odd since it has this dead radius where it can't shoot, which is quite realistic, but nobody asked for this, so yeah. So it's going to be quite hard placing him. Fortunately, though, he does have a big range. I think I'm going to go for military bases like Marco. Although these placements are quite interesting. These are very, very interesting placements we are seeing from Marco. Oh, by the way, his channel will be linked below. Check out his POV because I do cut a lot of stuff. He has those stuff probably in his video.
Probably.
So go watch his videos. They're pretty good. The commentary alone is pretty good. Man, I actually do know from the Badlands video, the retention was actually quite low. So if you're still here listening to this, congratulations. You're probably not brain rotted and have the attention span of an average person. No offense to anyone who just skipped over to this video.
I'm trying to think because which ability should I have as my Q? Like Q's right next to W. I can easily use that ability, and I usually use it for DJ.
Honestly, I do not edit the if it's the default settings, I'll adapt. Unless
Really?
it's like actually hindering my way of playing. Like I'm completely fine with the base keys. Alright, we have it's wave 30 and we have the commander here. He actually buffs his allies, but we should kill him pretty easily since military base ram damage. We have 10 military bases, and yeah, we're just gonna chip him down. There we go, we killed him.
Yeah, that's pretty easy.
Yep.
I think I'll keep focusing on, like, military base used to be my favorite tower. Honestly, I'm happy it got a buff because now I get to use it a lot more often.
It got like it got buffed twice, I'm pretty sure, yeah. Like on release, it got buffed by it gaining hidden detection, then later on, levels 3, 4, and 5 kept hidden detection. Levels 3 and 4 got hidden detection, which in my opinion is a little overpowered. I mean, that's what I use in my strategy for hiddens, so yeah, definitely it's pretty good for hiddens. And in hardcore, you can literally cheese wave 25, and if you farm well enough, you can cheese wave 23 with only like one military base at level 4. It's a very good tower, and I'm glad it's in the meta while not breaking it.
Interesting. So you placed yours over here in the corner.
Yeah, it doesn't take up anything.
Hmm.
I mean, it's not like a tower where it needs to aim. It's a spawner.
Okay. By the way, what skin are you using for military base?
There's only one skin. It's classic.
Really?
No, we have this wave of commanders.
Oh.
He's gonna buff his allies, so I'm gonna airstrike him.
Yeah,
Okay,
just spam airstrike.
Yeah, Rocketeers are kind of bad. Yeah,
I
I just
didn't
realized
even-
if the boss makes it here, then Rocketeers are completely useless. Dang.
Really?
Maybe I should place it in like the middle.
Oh, they have
back.
a dead zone.
Yeah, that's literally what I just said.
Yeah, I was 100% there.
Wow. Okay, Marco. Maybe I should have just placed it in the middle. Yeah. I guess I'll do that now.
Okay. Honestly, I feel like we could have won that Badlands match.
No, not possible.
Really?
I heavily disagree.
Really?
Yep.
I
There's
mean,
no way we could have dished out enough DPS. We need
airstrikes.
consumables.
Airstrikes. I didn't have all my
Yeah.
aces down, and I most definitely didn't finish my Crook bosses.
Yeah, but still, I really doubt we would win without consumables. Like, you would barely win with, like, no special towers. Like, true no special towers, not like the turret or Crook boss. So, I don't think intermediate towers get Cook.
Interesting. It's actually pretty cool to learn. But do you recommend anybody actually bringing intermediate towers into Badlands?
Yes. I feel like military base, is a little slept on in, Badlands. Hey. It actually has pretty good coverage, like, even at level 3. Like, it's not that bad. Like, it's not hot. It's a little hot take, but I'm pretty sure it's not that bad on, whatever you call it. Forgot, Badlands, yeah. Yeah, it's not that bad.
I'm actually interested in your answer on this one because after Accelerator got its rework, you know, a lot of people went back to using its default skin, me being one of them. But you did the same for Farm, like you went back to its default skin. Why?
Yeah, I don't know. I just, to me, I don't think anything's gonna beat the classic. I really don't know. I just always find myself going back to classic at least for like a year. After a year, not for a year. After, well, let's just say after a while, because I don't know if it's that long of a year. I just really like the default. It's effective. It's easy to tell what level it is. Like on max, it's literally glowing. Level 3, it's pretty obvious. Level 1 is obvious. Level 0, it's not quite obvious. I'll give it that. But yeah, all the levels are obvious to see. The skin, I think, aged really well after hardcore rework. Yeah, I just really like the default skin. Graveyard, I don't know. It's my other main skin, but I feel like nothing's gonna beat the default for me. Unless they introduce lemonade farm, then I'm gonna have to use that one.
Lemonade
Unless
farm.
it's actually really bad. Yeah. See, someone made a fake leak of it coming back, but like, hey, I mean, who knows if it's actually fake? Let's just say that. I don't know. I don't know if it's really real, but if it's real, then that's gonna be pretty cool. We made it to wave 36. This is where we died in Badlands. Let's see if we make it out of this.
This is the wave that one guy spawns, right?
Yeah, Necromancer.
Yeah, I always hated having to deal with him on this wave. Quite annoying.
You got your airstrikes?
Yeah.
Are we really gonna lose at wave 36? Oof, no. Come on, Rocketeers! Lock on!
Can we salvage this run? Oh my god.
Yes, oh my gosh, that was really close. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yo, Rocketeers actually goated? No, it's not. I do not recommend buying this tower.
Actually, I have not bought it. I bought in it.
Good. Yeah, okay, you're working on ice pilots. There's no good places for Crook boss. I'm gonna turn down my graphics, down a little. Man, okay. There's no good places for Crook boss right now, so I'll just go ahead and max out my military bases.
I don't know why, but usually more inclined to doing military base first, and once I knock that out the way, I just go for everything else after.
It's a little inconsistent. A little inconsistent compared to like the difference here is like not that much, but it's a little more inconsistent than Ace Pilot. So there's 2 necromancers. Oh my gosh, there's 2 necromancers. There's 2 of them, dude. And there's your warden. Come on, lock on. Rocketeers, no! Oh, the Rocketeers got stunned, no!
Yeah, we're close.
No!
Oh, man.
Wave 37, we made it one more wave. We made it one more wave in Badlands, dang. Okay, now, for Badlands, I don't think you can make it past wave 36, but I do believe for Pizza Party, with better strategy, not focusing on Rocketeers, but instead of focusing on military bases, and Crook Boss, I think there actually may be a way to make it to the final wave, but we made it to wave 37. What should be the like goal? Like 15 likes for Fallen?
Well, it depends. Like goal for your video or mine?
Good question. Let's combine it.
Okay, so combined maybe 20
likes. 20 likes for Fallen.
20 likes.
And we're probably gonna do this after Ace Pilot Nerf show. It's gonna be a lot more difficult. But for Fallen mode, we should have a lot more breathing room since we get to pick any map. Alright, thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Make sure to subscribe to Marco and subscribe to Dangler.
Subscribe to Dangler.